Hello everybody, my name is Valentin Svitishchuk. I'm with Water and Medical Project International. Right now I'm in the city of Blantyre in Malawi, Africa. And I'd just like to tell you a little bit about my experience here with the team. I expected Malawi to be a really poor, disease-stricken, dirty place that nobody wants to be in, and just this horrible place, but we needed to go there to help the people and then come back. Well, a lot of it is true, and a lot of the people here need our help, and what we did here I think really made a difference. But there are people here that, you know, they struggle to find clothing. We haven't seen any people starving of food, which is good, but the way that they're living here in poverty, they don't have any beds to sleep on. They sleep right on the floor in these brick houses, really cold. It's really sad, but also there's another part of Malawi that I really did not expect to see, and there's a good side to it, where its beauty is just amazing. I mean, the place itself, the nature, the surroundings, you think to yourself, how can a country so beautiful be so poor? And I think that's what really I didn't expect to see. Another thing is a lot of the people that have been supporting us, they've just been so helpful. The Malawian pastors here, the German missionaries that we worked with, they've been so supportive. I did not expect any of that. They've been helping us, they've been showing us what we need to do to make a difference here, to build something more sustainable. And I think that's what really changed my mind about Malawi and what I expect to see. My favorite part about this experience is probably the trip that we took to the village. We stayed there 3 nights, I believe, and we were there. Some of us were working at the medical tent, some of us were working out the boreholes. I spent a majority of my time working on the boreholes or the water pumps, wells, and I think that was my favorite part, besides the evangelism that we did, where some of us did sermons. I did a sermon in front of the whole village where we talked to them about God, we talked to them about sanitation, helping them stay clean and prevent diseases in the future. And we also did a prayer for the sick, and we prayed so people would come to Jesus, and many came to Jesus, and we handed out Bibles. It was just such a blessed and amazing experience for me. Oh, definitely I would. It's just been so interesting for me because I've never experienced anything like this in my life. Everything we've seen here, everything we've done here, I feel like I would need to come back here and stay here much longer and really work to make an impact here. But I really loved it here and I enjoyed it, and I definitely want to go back. I think that in order for missionaries to really be effective here, it starts with showing them how to do things the right way. Because a lot of the things I've seen here, especially with farming, they burn the fields, and they have a different way of farming which is actually worse off than the traditional way we do in America. I think it starts with showing them how to do things and showing them that it's more beneficial, instead of just giving money and giving things that don't really do anything. In fact, a lot of the things that we think help, like donating clothes, it actually ruins the businesses here that are producing clothes and are employing people. And that's something that really shocked me, because you think, oh, you know, if we give more, they're gonna have more. But in reality, we're just crippling them by, you know, giving instead of showing them. You know how they say if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day, but if you teach him how to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. That's kind of how it is over here, and it all starts with doing things that are more sustainable, building, I'd say, really showing people, teaching them how to do things the right way.